Hello and welcome to your Animal Guide spiritual message. So if your particular personal animal guide is not represented on the screen, that is okay. That's not what this video is about. Each animal you see represented is here to give you a very special spiritual message for where you are at on your journey at this time, whether this particular animal is your spiritual guide or is not your animal's spiritual guide. Okay, it's don't get caught up on that. And I only say that because the numbers one that I did, people are like, well, this is the number I see all the time isn't here. It's not really about that. It's about this particular message in this particular reading and which one of these animals is really calling to you the most right now today. So I will give you a little brief spiritual message from the animal you are drawn to, and then I will also pull an oracle card to add additional guidance to that for you. I will start with the white peacock. So if you are guided to the snake, elephant, zebra, or turtle, go ahead and click on the timestamp in the description box below that I have put there for you, okay? So I will get right into the white peacock. Okay, so for those of you that were drawn to the white peacock, the spiritual message is this. The white peacock brings you a message of love. It is time to awaken to the true beauty that you are made of. Small thoughts about oneself hold no place in the white peacock's consciousness. It is also time to start walking a more spiritually based path, as your destiny this lifetime is very connected to the angelic realms, bringing those energies to all by fully vibrating in your unique light. You will find yourself acting as an earth angel throughout your life, in big ways and in small ways. So those of you attracted to the white peacock, very spiritual. You are definitely a giver. You're the kind of person that shows up in just the perfect moment, has the perfect solution, has the resource that somebody needs, has the spiritual advice somebody needs. You know, there's something about your soul, your energy, your light that's very attractive to others, very soothing, feels very safe, okay, very drawn into you. So, you know, being attracted to the white peacock, you might find that you go through bouts of feeling, you know, depressed or really low. And in those times, it's because your spiritual batteries really need to be recharged. There's more that needs to be poured inside of you so that you can continue, you know, emanating that energy outwardly to everybody else. You're like a beautiful beacon of light shining quite strong for many others, and that's a lot of responsibility at times, and some of you don't even recognize that that's what you're doing, that you're this beautiful pillar of light and energy that many are attracted to, all the little broken birds, right, crawling up to you, hey, fix me. It can really wear you out, and oftentimes being the healer, you don't receive the recognition or appreciation that you deserve, right? Because when somebody's down and out and low, you're their best friend, and oh my God, you're so amazing, you have all the right answers. But then once somebody's back to 100%, they're not in that vulnerable state, and that could leave you feeling, you know, kind of sad and cast aside. But rest assured, you are here for a very special purpose. You are an earth angel that is bringing a lot of love and healing and enlightenment to many people by you just being who you are, in big ways and in small ways, okay? So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card to add more information to the white peacock spiritual message for you. All right, so this is definitely the card that wants to come out, and look at here. We have eagle medicine. This couldn't be any better paired with the white peacock, okay? This is like The eagle rises very high in the sky and sees things from a much broader perspective, all right? And from that broader perspective, that's where the healing comes in. That's where the solutions are found. That's where the clarity is to be had. And that's you. You are the conduit between this higher realm and the earth plane, bringing forth the healing to all right? So do not underestimate yourself. Do not think yourself less important. This world truly needs you, and you touch many different lives. And, there's a beautiful saying, I don't know it exactly, and I believe it came from Tupac, and it says, I may not be the one to change the world, but I have the power to touch the heart and the mind of the child who can. Okay? Very, very resounding with this. You have the power to touch so many minds and heart with your love, with your energy, with your vibration. Never discount yourself. Even when you feel you're not appreciated in the physical realm, you are very appreciated and loved and needed in the non-physical. And you are doing your job, you are doing your mission, and you really need to trust in that and let any sort of small thought about yourself go. Allow any healing to take place inside of you that needs to take place, and know that you are the conduit between the higher realms and the earth plane, okay? So those are your messages for those of you who were attracted to the white peacock. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so this is for those of you who were feeling the call of the elephant. You are a very special soul. The elephant walks with old souls as a protector and guide through this lifetime. Ancient wisdom, incredible strength, and unmeasurable power are contained within you. Tempered ego through life experience allows you to walk amongst the evil, cold, and empty as a gentle giant. You are capable of great destruction, yet your wisdom respects all life and all experiences contained within it. You are an unmovable force in any storm. Elephant protects and guides as you protect and guide others. So those of you attracted to the elephant, you are a very, very big force. And some of you might be fully aware of that, others not so much. But there is, strength inside of you that is so inspiring to other people. So if you're somebody who has just been through hell and back, understand that that's part of your life journey, because you have the strength, the wisdom, the spiritual integrity to face any challenge that comes your way this lifetime. And as you prevail and you push through and you overcome, you really are a beacon of inspiration to other people, okay? And just your energy, your influence, your power can move mountains for other people. You are somebody that everybody wants on their side. You will protect and defend till the end, and not just protect and defend till the end. You have the strength and the stamina to back that up and not be bowled over. And the reason why you're not bowled over is because you've been through a lot of life and a lot of hard things in life, regardless of your current age. As you watch this video, okay, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's all of those knocks that have made you so incredibly strong and wise. Not only that, the elephant is, got an amazing memory and never forgets anything. To me, that's a representation of you and your soul wisdom that transcends from lifetime to lifetime. And, you are somebody who could cause great destruction, and yet you do not. You are the gentle giant that walks peacefully even when you are being attacked. It's like you are such a force that you can walk through the shadow of darkness with arrows in your back and still get through to that other side and prosper and do it like a boss, okay? Doesn't mean inside you're not trembling, you're not hurting, you're not breaking down, but you pull through. You are somebody who inspires many people, okay? Some of you just what you've been through in your life, you're going to take that and make it into something so much bigger, and it's going to touch so many other people. So, if you are attracted to the elephant, know that every moment of your journey, you are carefully watched over, you are guided, and you are protected by the non-physical. And in turn, you give that energy to all those you come in contact with. You are a type of person who, if you were driving down the street, you saw somebody trying to rob somebody else, you're likely to slam the car into park, hop out, and, intervene into that situation and not even thinking about the harm that could come to you. Okay, again, it's that respect for life, that gentle giant, where it's like, no, do no harm. I will protect the weak. That is like the epitome of who you are. And, carrying that role, walking through life like that, that's a big responsibility. And so if you ever, get down or feel like life is unfair or that you walk alone, know that you are something very special and you belong to a herd of other very sacred beings, and you are meant to walk through this life as this beautiful, gentle giant, that can cause great destruction, yet chooses not to in any and all situations, always respecting life and all experiences contained within it, okay? So I will go ahead and now draw an oracle card to accompany this spiritual message from the elephant for you, okay? Oh, all right, so that one flipped over. What do we have? Okay, we have smudging ceremony. So with this, listen, you are a type of person that will really benefit from saging your home, saging your workplace, saging your own energy, okay? Anything that has bad vibes, saging it, changing the energy all around you. Also, you getting some Reiki and energy balancing would really benefit you. Like that should become part of like your weekly or monthly routine, is getting your energy cleared and balanced, just because of the path that you walk in this life, and keeping the energies in your immediate environment very balanced and free of negativity and lower vibrating beings, okay? And that comes through smudging with sage. That comes through your own energy work and healing, Merkaba protection. Also with this, some of you could need to start having a much better diet. What you put into your body is truly what you are. That's how you fuel your physical self. So some of you, you might need to adjust your diet a little bit, but to keep yourself strong, keep yourself moving forward, make sure the energies within you and around you are always very pure and clean, okay? So those are your messages for those of you who were attracted to the elephant. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so this is for those of you who were drawn to the snake. The snake brings a message of change. It is time to shed old skin and allow yourself to expand in some area of your life. This could indicate a spiritual awakening, becoming aware of the serpent wisdom that is contained within you. Experiencing the Kundalini through your chakras may also be the next step on your spiritual journey. The snake also speaks of your connection to all things, both physical and non-physical. Have you disconnected yourself from love, happiness, or life? If so, it's time to shed your skin of armor and regenerate back into vulnerability. Okay, so those of you who are attracted to the snake, a couple different spiritual messages being given to you. You need to apply which one truly resonates and fit it to your life, if it so does. Because some of you, it's time for a great spiritual awakening, whether you're just awakening for the first time or you've been awake for a while. It's time to really expand on that and go the next step, okay? Some of you, that comes through that Kundalini, the serpent energy through your chakra system, the full alignment, the activation of who you are. So, if that's something you've been feeling, you might want to start looking into that. I highly recommend that you do a lot of research and have a full understanding what Kundalini is. You know, if you've never experienced that, before you just try to jump in and do your thing, okay? Really educate yourself about it firsthand, and maybe seek out a shaman or a Reikiist to help you with that, okay? Also, for some of you, this is more about it's time to shed your skin. It's time to shed a belief system, a way of life, a way of doing things. If you've been, you know, just really hardened over your experiences of life that has led you up to this point, it's time to shed that skin of armor and allow new, soft, fresh skin, vulnerability to come back into your life, because through vulnerability, we learn, we grow, we expand, new experiences come in. All right. So some of you need to return back to the vulnerability that you once were a long time ago, before all these different things in life happened, because that time is over and done, and you're moving into a time of a new experiences, new people, new energies, new vibrations that you have not touched on previously. Okay. So with the snake, it's all about awakening your spiritual wisdom and shedding, you know, old skin that no longer serves you. So I will go ahead and pull a oracle card to, you know, add to this message from the snake for you guys. Okay, so we have Grandfather Sky. Yes, listen. Whether you're spiritually awakening or needing to shed new skin, the sky is the limit, my friend. There is so much expansion ahead for you, spiritually, or just through life experiences in general, like big time expansion. Reach for the stars. Dream big, believe big. Don't feel like you're stuck where you're at, because you're not. There's huge expansion on the horizon for you, and that's why the snake is coming into your life, to alert you to that. So as these changes start taking place, you understand exactly what's going on, and you know it's only for the betterment of you, a great expansion, either spiritually or some area of your life. So those are the messages for those of you who were attracted to the snake. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so this is for those of you who felt attracted to the turtle. The turtle brings a message of hope, creation, and divinity. No matter the odds you may be facing, do not give up hope. There is an incredible strength and perseverance to your spirit, and all things needed to create anew are contained within you. As turtles move slowly, so too may the path that is before you. Stay true to your path and do not lose hope that it is all leading to the greatest good of you. You are a wise being who signed up for experiences that would truly grow your consciousness and depth of your love this lifetime. Luck will always be on your side. Trust in that knowing in your darker moments. All things are always working in your favor. Okay, so those of you attracted to the turtle, different mythology and creation stories about life talk about how, the earth sits upon the back of a big turtle tortoise, and so there is deep sacred meaning and creation of life associated with the turtle. So those of you feeling attracted to the turtle probably have an appreciation for life, sensitivity to all life forms that many other people just do not possess, okay? But more to the point, with the turtle, things truly are always working out in your favor. Luck is always on your side, even when you're feeling very challenged and going through a lot of obstacles and opposition. That is what you came here for, to really grow and expand on all the other lifetimes you have lived. And those of you attracted to the turtle, you are a very wise old soul, okay? You've done many things, you've seen many things, and therefore that's why this lifetime presents the challenges and obstacles it does, because it takes a lot to really teach a wise, grown soul. Think of the professor in college teaching the class. Typically, they have many years of life experience in whatever it is that they're teaching, along with the education to back that. That's what this turtle is all about. So in order for that professor to actually learn and be stimulated in the same subject that they're teaching, big, profound things have to happen. New discoveries have to be made, right? So that's kind of the life journey you're on this lifetime. And so your challenges will be great, but as you work through them and overcome them, the reward is like phenomenal. And the expansion to your soul, there's just no words to even articulate that. So you are a very wise old soul. You probably go into your shell to avoid conflict, like you have no interest in fighting with other people, dealing with their negative, nasty attitudes. A lot of your emotions and things that you go through, you probably deal with all by yourself and don't talk about it too much, okay? Those are traits of the turtle energy. So just know that everything going on in this life you signed up for, and it was to grow you and challenge you in ways because you're just so damn wise, all right? And the more you think about that, master challenges for a master soul makes sense, or life would be quite boring, right? And remember, luck will always, always be on your side when the turtle is walking with you, okay? So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card to gain more information about what the turtle has to say to you for spiritual message. Okay, so we have smudging ceremony. This actually came out for the snake too. This here is talking about how you should probably frequently sage your environments, your home environment, your workspace, your car, just wherever you are frequently, really clear and balance those energies as much as you can. Also sage yourself. Consider getting some Reiki. If you need some serious healing, seek out a shaman, a true shaman. And, there's different ceremonies and things that you can go through to really balance your energy and shut off any sort of negative lower vibrations. And, with smudging ceremony, you need to start incorporating this type of activity into your weekly or monthly lifestyle, and it will really help you not fall into like depression or absorb negative energies of other people, okay? So just keep that in mind. So those are the messages for those of you who were attracted to the turtle. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. Okay, so this is for those of you attracted to the zebra. The zebra brings a message of individuality, balance, and freedom. Zebra wants you to know that you are made perfect. Your unique personality and eccentric nature are in place so that you don't fit in with the crowd. You are here to set a new path, a different way of doing things and perceiving things. Embrace what sets you apart from others and shine in confidence. Zebras are herd animals, so rest assured that you are not here alone, and you will align to other zebras this lifetime. Love yourself fully, as very few are chosen to walk the path of the zebra. So those of you attracted to the zebra are very unique individuals. You may have found that you don't really fit into like a lot of different situations or paradigms or molds. If anything, you try to pretend like you don't have stripes just to fit in with the crowd, because sometimes it gets lonely being, the unique, rare person in a group. And everyone's like, oh, individuality is so great, shine, be who you are, be unique. But it's almost like anybody who does that gets slapped back down by society, right? And is like, oh, that's just too crazy, or that's just too much this, that's just too much that, right? So many of you will experience that throughout your life. It's like you are breaking the mold. You are, laying new ground. You are creating the path for many others after you, okay? So the zebra can encompass many different types of people and personalities, all right? And I want to label some and list some off, but I don't want, you have to feel like you have to identify to each and every one of these because they're not all going to fit for you, okay? This, for some of you, you're the outcast. You're the black sheep. You go against the grain, It's like you just don't fit in. Some of you, this could be where you feel transgender or you feel attracted to the same sex as you, something along those lines. The way you perceive life, the way you go about doing things is very unique and different. And never stop that. Never stop being you and what sets you very far apart from everybody else, because that is intentional. You were intentionally sent here to be a different vibe, to be a different mold, to offer a new, never thought of way of living, a way of doing things, way of perceiving things, okay? Many of you are going to be artists and creators, and just create a lot of amazing, new, innovative work, whether it's like music, poetry, painting, writing, philosophy, just whatever. You guys are in the forefront. You're laying new ground for generations to come, new energies to come, and what is considered weird or abnormal or not fitting in today, which you're putting out there in 20 years from now, is going to be popular, right? Isn't that how everything works? So listen, those of you who are attracted to the zebra, you shine on, you be you, you have confidence in all of that, and let nobody shatter your faith in yourself, okay? Or make you think there's anything wrong with you or you need to change a thing about you. Oh, no, no, no. You came here to change the world, to change everybody around you, not for you to change because of everybody else, okay? So fill your role and shine and have no shame in it, and do not care what anybody else has to say. Also with this, important to find balance in your individuality so that it's not too extreme one way, but at the same time, you're not restricting yourself to comply to everybody else's expectations of norm, all right? So let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for those of you attracted to zebra and see what is added to this message. All right, look at that. The circle of life. My goodness, that could not be a better card for what I've just been saying about the zebra message. Yes, trust in the journey of your path of your life and know all things are right. You were not made wrong. How vastly different you are, how vastly different you see things and do things and feel things and perceive things. There is not a damn thing wrong with you. You are here to set a new standard and a new way of doing things for others. The circle of life. Trust in your journey. Do not be disheartened through any challenge or opposition that you ever face, okay? You have it in you. You are capable of breaking down old paradigms and anchoring in the new. Like, it is within you. That is like your superpower, if you want to look at it that way. Nobody can stop you from being and doing what you were made to be and do, and why you were sent here for this particular life, okay? Nobody can stop you except for yourself. So have confidence, trust in the journey of your life, and know that all things are moving in perfect divine timing and perfect order for you, okay? So those are your messages for those of you attracted to zebra. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.